Hello little heartbirds, it's Nerissa here from twoheartbirds.com, the internet's most delicious and exciting and passionate daily wedding video blog ever. Today I am going to give you some unique ideas on throwing a Hens Day party. Now, if you're like me and perhaps you're, not so interested in Hens Day parties which are filled with blow-up penises and strippers, following is a few ideas that might tickle your fancy, in another way. Now, traditionally Hens Day parties are thrown by the bridesmaids. I'm a bit more hands-on when it comes to parties about me, so I'd like to be quite heavily involved. And if you're like that, you can take these suggestions to your bridesmaids and maybe explore some options and plan it together. If not, you can just send them a link and say, you know what, I'm the artistic bride, plan something around that. So what I've done is just broken into three different, typecasts of what personalities would be and tried to tailor some themes around that. What I like to do when I throw parties for somebody or for myself is that I look at, the things that I like and then surround the party around that. So, for example, if you have a bride-to-be who is a foodie, you can throw a Hens Day party which is centered around food. So maybe a wine tour, maybe a cheese demonstration class, maybe a cooking class. Maybe you can go to that most fabulous restaurant in your local area that does a most amazing degustation, and you can have food and wine pairing with degustation. Or you can do some sort of interactive food experience, so you could go to your local markets, or you can go to a teppanyaki restaurant and have food thrown at you. There's lots of different options that you can explore around food specifically. What if you have an adventurous bride-to-be? Well, there's lots and lots of options for her as well. You can go kayaking, you can go hiking, you can go bike riding, you can go camping for the weekend. Just think of all the girls surrounded by campfires, snuggled up in, sleeping bags, drinking red wine, eating marshmallows. There's lots of different things to do. If she likes dancing, she's adventurous on the dance floor. You can go pole dancing, you can go salsa dancing, you can do a hip hop dance route class. You can do lots of different things that would really bring out the adventure bride. Dare I say skydiving. There's lots and lots of different things you can do. If she's maybe adventurous, not just in body, but also in mind and spirit, you can have psychic parties where you can have someone come along and do your tarot card reading or do some spiritual healing or something like that. There's lots of different options you can have for an adventurous bride. What if she's an artistic bride? Well, there's lots of beautiful and delicious and glamorous options for her as well. You can go to the play, you can go to the theatre, you can go to the opera, you can go to the movies and go and sit in first class and watch some crazy chick flick. You can go to a local art gallery and see an exhibition. A lot of art galleries have functions when they launch a new exhibition, and that's a great experience. Also a really good place for your single friends to maybe meet a suitor for themselves down the track. Also, she might have a particular charity that she likes, and maybe you can buy a table at a gala ball. There's lots of different places and artistic venues that you can explore if you have that artistic bride. So there are a few tips for you. The first things first is find out what the bride wants, or find out what you want for the party, and tailor it around there. It doesn't have to be tacky. It can be fabulous and glamorous and ladylike, and it can be filled with champagne, or it can be filled with Gatorade. It just depends on what kind of person you are. So little heartbirds, the question of the day is this: what would be your most perfect Hens Day party? Until I talk to you again.